What did Simon send you, Asa?
It's something. It's very hard to come by. There's only about a dozen of these in the whole world. From St. Carlos.
My God, it's got his name engraved on the back.
I see, and I'll tell you something, honey. I can hardly believe my own eyes. Now, Becky Lee, why would the general give this medal to that boy?
Come on, Asa, you got that medal by now. Pick up that phone and call me. All right.
Hi, Simon.
Cassie, hi.
You're not busy.
Oh, come in. Let me take your coat. I was just doing some work for David. It was pretty boring stuff.
Oh, so you're glad to be interrupted, right?
Yeah, very glad by you always. Does your dad know you're here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of surprised. I mean, this late, 11 o'clock?
Well, it took a little convincing, but when I told him it was for a creative writing assignment, he gave in.
Creative writing?
Yeah. I'm here to do a story on a guerrilla fighter and a hero of San Carlos.
Aha. And you expect to find one around here?
I thought I just might.
Well, maybe your father fell for that story, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I know why you really came over. You really came over for this.
You know, it's really too bad that I have to get scared in order for the three of us to have dinner together.
You made the whole thing up just to get us over here.
Yeah, you found me out, right.
I'm sorry. My fault.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's okay.
Come on the surface, you're all wrapped up, tired in the wire and stuff.
I know it seems ridiculous that Tom Hanley is the same soldier that terrorized me 10 years ago, but I cannot shake this feeling. Really, I'm scared to death. Stop, I'm being ridiculous.
No, come on. Now, ridiculous or not, it'll make you feel more secure.
I know it's just all in my head. It has nothing to do with reality.
Well, it certainly has to do with the reality of your past.
Okay, so I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to go over it one more time. This guy, Tom Hanley, comes over to the house. He introduces himself as a friend of Peter's from college. That's logical enough, right? Mm-hmm. Tells me about one time that they went to a football game and then they went out and got drunk together. That part really didn't sound like Peter to me, but then, of course, I didn't know Peter at that age.
Well, did the topic of San Carlos ever come up?
Yes, and as a matter of fact, Tom brought me this little keychain that Peter had gotten in San Carlos, carved out of wood, and Peter had given it to Tom, and Tom thought that I might want to have it.
Did he mention anything about San Carlos? About being in the country?
No, I don't know, is this paranoid? You know, maybe he could come over here and start talking to me about San Carlos and then just see if maybe I recognized him.
Mm-hmm. And then, feeling you didn't recognize him, he thought he was safe.
But see, I told him that he looked familiar. I told him that a couple of times, that he looked familiar. And then when I saw the picture of him in the paper today, I recognized him. He was the soldier from 10 years ago. I knew that.
From mercenary to model?
Yeah, but Jen, as you said, why would he allow his picture to be so public if he had anything to hide?
I know. Maybe this is David. He's in Denver doing a concert. Hello? Yeah, just a second. It's Dr. Perkins.
I'm feeling duty calls. Yeah, Jake. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. No, that's all right, of course. I'll be right there. No, don't worry about it. Thanks a lot. Sorry, guys. Long night ahead. Big car accident.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you need anybody extra, why don't you give me a call, because I'd rather really be there than...
Yeah. You just stay right here. Darren, you stay here with her, okay?
Yeah, sure will.
Take it easy, kiddo.
Thank you for everything.
Listen.
You want to play backgammon, gin rummy, anything like that? Just take your mind off things? Promise I won't break anything.
No, I'm really... This is so silly. Why don't you go on home?
No, come on now. You don't have to pretend with me. Okay, you're scared. I'll stay.
I'm also imposing.
No, you're not. I mean, look at all the favors you did for me when I was working at the Vernon Inn this summer.
Like what?
Well, you got Brad to give me a raise. Brought me chocolate donuts one morning. I appreciate that.
Come on, I'm being ridiculous, and I'm going to be fine. I want you to go home.
Simon, you're arrogant, you know that?
Cass, I know the real reason why you're here, so why play games?
I'm not playing games. I came to do a story on you. Otherwise, I would have been lying to my father.
I see, and little Cassie never lies, huh?
No, she doesn't. No, come on. Sit down. And I'm going to start questioning you.
You're not planning on using my name.
No, don't worry. I'll even make up a description of you. I'll say that you're tall, dark, and handsome. And since you're not handsome, they'll never know who you are.
Hey!
All right, kind of good looking. Okay, now the first question will be, what made you decide to join the rebels in the first place?
Because of the khaki uniforms, I thought they'd impress girls and I'd get more dates. Next.
Okay. What was the feeling you got the first time you were ever in a battle?
That the uniforms did not work. They only impressed the enemy.
Simon, are you going to be serious with me or what?
I am serious. I'm being serious.
No, you're not.
Yes. But I mean, you can't expect me just to do an interview unless I get paid. I mean, all war heroes get paid huge amounts of money for their memoirs.
I don't have huge amounts of money to give you.
Well, then I guess we'll have to work out something else. I mean, some other form of payment. I got it. Every time that I answer a question, you give me a kiss. You're blushing, aren't you?
No, I'm not blushing.
Okay, well then what's your answer? Either that or we conclude this interview.
Okay, if you insist. Now, get back there. I have some more questions to ask you. All right, we have to start all over again.
Okay.
Now, what was the reason that you joined the rebels?
I guess it was because of this old John Wayne movie that I saw. Answer number one.
Simon, you don't get paid if you don't answer seriously.
Oh.
Okay, now, did you ever win any medals?
Yes. I won two medals. Both of them were in Boy Scouts.
Simon, you're not being serious.
I am being serious. I won 2 medals in Boy Scouts. And I won 1 in San Carlos. But, the one I won in San Carlos wasn't for bravery.
Is this really important?
That is the highest honor you can receive from the general.
That's weird. Did Simon ever mention that he was down in San Carlos?
Not once.
You think this is a fake?
No. I've got one just like it. It's the real thing, all right.
Carrero gave you a medal?
Mm-hmm. Because I chose to invest in his country.
Oh. Well, if it gives it away that easily, it can't be that important. You know, that's strange. I only met Simon the one time that he came over to decorate the tree with Cassie. I don't know, I guess I shouldn't judge. I mean, I should give him a chance, but...
Oh, Becky Lee, come out and say it. Don't hide behind your basic kindness. You don't trust him, do you?
Well, it isn't that exactly. I mean, he was perfectly nice. I just had such a strange reaction. You know when you sometimes meet someone for the first time and something hits a wrong note?
I think you're right on target.
He was obviously trying to tell you something by sending you that medal.
Uh-huh. And what do I do? Do I go for the bait and call him? Asa Buchanan here.
Ah, yes.
I got a little something delivered to my house a while ago.
Good.
You want to explain it?
Well, no, not particularly, not over the phone.
Then you get your tail over here pronto, here.
Yes. Cass, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave.
Right now?
I'm afraid so. This is really very important.
Wait a minute, what's going on? This is just like the time Dan Woolett came over.
Look, I hate to do this. I'm sorry.
Why do you have to run off like this and make me feel so stupid?
Cass, please. Asa Buchanan needs to see me right away, okay?
What for?
I can't go into it right now.
You can't, or you're lying about it. Maybe there's
Here.
another girlfriend or something.
Come on. I was expecting the call before you came here. It's just that when you showed up, I wasn't expecting you. It's not like I'm breaking a date or something, you know? Don't get mad at me, please.
Well, I just feel like anything that comes up is going to be more important than I am, you know?
No. You know, this could benefit us both.
How?
You're going to have to trust me.
Well, you're making it very hard to trust you.
Look, tomorrow night, dinner. I promise this time I will not break the date, okay?
I'm not so sure.
Wait, I'm coming. Wait a minute. Wait up, Cat!
This is Edwina Lewis. On behalf of the WVLE news team, I want to wish you good night and thank you for watching.
In the world is that ringing my doorbell at this hour? Who is it?
Your daughter.
Clara! What in the world?
I hope you haven't rented out your spare room.
Are you moving it?
Well, if you step aside and let me in, I'll explain. Have you got any tea made?
No, and neither's your bed.
Well, I'll make you a bargain. You make some tea, and I'll make the bed.
Okay, go ahead. Sit down. Will you please tell me what's happening?
I left Alec.
Left? Oh, what brought this on?
Well, I'm not sure you want to stay up that late.
Oh, sweetheart, now, I know about Alec and his job over there with McConnor and all of that, but something must have happened to make you leave him.
Well, not really. Just a growing awareness that it was going off the track, and that it'll probably never be right again, so why go through the motions?
Alec agreed to this?
No.
I didn't think so. Not the way that man loves you.
I just wish he loved himself better.
Look, now, I hear your words, but something is missing.
That's the way I feel about the relationship. That something is missing. That we are never going to get back.
Never? What do you mean, never? Well, it hasn't been too long since Alec got out the hospital.
Remember way back when you met him the first time? Remember your suspicion that the man has some growing up to do?
Oh, sweetheart, I care about him. I care about him so much. But my goodness, this must have been certainly a blow to him, losing you on top of losing his career.
Well, yes, and maybe it will shake him up. You know, nothing that I say seems to make any difference. So, you know, if I'm not around.
Well, what if he changes tomorrow?
I don't think that's very likely.
Well, I mean, if he does now, would you go back to him? Oh. See, that's It's been bothering me. I've just been wondering if you've been looking for some excuse to leave him.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I just can't take the anxiety, you know, and maybe I'm being unfair. Lord knows I was with Ed and Jack. Talking to Ed tonight, I felt some of the old guilt coming back.
You were with Ed this evening? Oh. Maybe that had something to do with your decision.
Hey. Bo, you back again? Yeah. Just want to check back with you, see if you'd heard from Marco yet. Hello? Didn't you say you were supposed to see Father Stefano later tonight?
Yeah, that's what he said. Did you talk to Edwina?
Yeah. I talked to her just before the news broadcast. She's working on some kind of a special report.
I've been so busy I haven't even been able to turn on the television set.
Yeah, she's mighty upset with Marco.
Well, I can't say as I blame her.
Shoot. Remember how easy it used to be? You know, just drill a hole in the ground and pump out a little oil. What's that you keep staring at there?
Bad news, Bo. It's going to make Vicky feel terrible. As much as I'd like to, I just can't keep it from her.
Wednesday.
I like that one.
From the world of spies and assassins. What? Comes the deadliest sting of them all.
Where to, sir?
Alias the Fall Guy. And
I could either sing for him or sleep with him.
a deal's a deal.
Betcha.
But the dividends are worth it on Dynasty then.
Are you still working for Daddy?
I have an order to get you on a plane tonight.
An out-of-town assignment could turn into Love Hotel.
Hi. Edwina, hi, come on in. You're keeping some long hours.
None of them pleasant, I'm afraid.
So, did you see it?
See what?
You remember I called you. I was doing that special feature on the news tonight.
Oh, that's right, you did. I'm sorry, I meant to watch it and I didn't. How did it go?
Pretty well. I think it went over very well, actually.
Well, good. I'm pleased about that. I'm sorry the budget got my attention tonight.
It's okay. I was just passing by. I saw the light in the window. I figured something big was breaking here.
Yeah, I suppose it would be big if the banner folded.
You're kidding, right?
No.
What has gotten you to this place?
The new year brought new union wages, and our Christmas advertising revenues were way below expectation, and we've sort of just been keeping our head above water as it is.
What does Clint say?
He doesn't know yet. I've been trying to think of a way to tell him. It would be a lot easier if I weren't married to the editor.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to work this out.
Yeah, well, if I sell Landfair, we'll all come and live with you. Heron, too.
Sure.
I've been trying to think of a way to tell him. It would be a lot easier if I weren't married to the editor.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to work this out.
Yeah, well, if I sell Landfair, we'll all come and live with you. Heron, too.
Sure. Actually, there may be an apartment available in my building soon. It's Marco's, but I don't think he's going to get back from San Carlos in one piece.
San Carlos?
I take it you haven't spoken to Clint at all tonight?
No.
Well, you remember how Marco volunteered to go down to San Carlos and snoop around about Cristofori?
Yes, but we were so adamant about his not going that he agreed.
Well, he lied to us all. It's the same old story, Vicky. He just gets bored with this sweet little life he has. I'm sure he was thrilled for a chance to put his life in danger again.
What are you going to do when he gets home?
Probably throw my arms around him and be very grateful he got back in one piece. Then I will probably kill him myself. You'd think I'd be used to this by now. Oh, you have bigger problems than I do.
No.
Just different ones, that's all.
I can't put this off any longer. I've got to go home and tell him.
I'm sure the two of you will have this solved by midnight. Don't hold your breath.
Okay, come on. I'll walk you out.
Here's your tea.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I was surprised to see that you'd changed brands.
Well, you think I'm some kind of old fogey or something that I never change anything anymore?
No, not at all.
Well, did you think over what I said?
Sort of. Yes, I guess Ed did play a part in my decision.
Yeah, that was very hard to get out, wasn't it?
A bit. We reminisced a lot. He wasn't as guarded as he usually is. Normally he doesn't like to talk about the past. Mama, I went to Wildlife the other night and I sat up at the bar for hours trying to get a feel of the place, trying to like the place and like what Alec does there.
Obviously, it didn't work.
Then Ed came in and I could have died. And I found myself defending Alec and the place and our relationship, lying about all of it. Lying about it. Oh, I'm sure he saw through it. Yeah.
Sure.
I suppose it was my pride. That dear man that I respect so much and that I hurt so badly, I just didn't want him to see how unhappy I was.
Oh, sweetheart, you don't have to create illusions for Ed.
You know, sometimes when I see him, I can't quite figure out why I ever let him go.
Yeah, I couldn't figure that one out myself.
Poor Alec. I care about him a lot, you know? But, he accuses me of trying to mother him now. You know, maybe he's right, but he makes it happen.
Even when you first got together?
Oh, no. It was very passionate and also a lot of fun. But it's the tough times that, you know, test a relationship. I can deal with his physical injuries. I can deal with his loss of self-confidence. I could help him. I want to. I could if he would let me, but he won't, and he turns away. I feel as if he has chosen Wildlife and that whole scene there over me.
Oh, Clara.
I know it's not that simple. But anyway, he's not the man that I fell in love with in New Orleans.
So, I guess it all adds up to that I just have a permanent border.
I don't see myself going back. It's very sad, but I guess it's over.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
All right, let's have it. Why will the general give you a medal?
I am Enrique Guerrero's son.
You have got a lot of guts, boy. Trying to pass yourself off as Guerrero's boy.
I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, really? Who was that kid that Vicky and Dan Wallach talked to when they interviewed his widow?
That's Michael. He's my half-brother. My mother intentionally did that. She wanted people to think that he was me. She was trying to protect me.
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
I didn't know you very well, and I wasn't sure if I could trust you.
Oh, shoot, that's rich, that's rich. You're worried about me, a kid card shark who tells me he hardly ever plays poker.
Look, the only reason that I'm in Landview is because of you, Asa.
Why the hell am I supposed to believe this?
Because of that medal I gave you. That was struck the day I was born. It's got my name on it, and engraved below that is my birthday.
It does not say Simon Guerrero. Just your first name. You see, boy, I got one of those. They all have the full name. You might have stolen it. And who the hell knows if your name is Simon?
Well, you can talk to my mother. I mean, she could tell you. She'll tell you who I am and that I was in San Carlos for 2 years fighting.
And Enrique must have been overjoyed to see you, boy.
Yeah. Probably the most moving moment of my life. We cried and laughed and cried.
I'm surprised at one thing, Simon. That your mother didn't poison your mind against your daddy.
She did. She did, but I developed my own opinion as I got older.
See, something else surprises me, too, Simon. Why Enrique would let his only son jeopardize his life by going to combat fighting.
Well, then you didn't know my father very well. You see, my father was a soldier through and through. A man was not a man to him unless he had been in battle. I was his son, and he loved me, but he couldn't respect me until I fought.
That's a good answer, boy. I wanted to make sure you knew what your daddy was all about.
Is there any more of these little questions? Have I passed the test? Or are we going to keep wasting time?
Let's get to why you decided to tell me who you were.
Because of the $250 million.
You're Enrique's kid, all right. Where's it stashed?
How should I know?
Oh, come on, Simon. If this is all true, you're the only one he would confide in.
He confided in me that it was going to go to Landview. He said if anything happened to him, that you would get it, and you would split it with me. I know that money got out of San Carlos before he died.
You don't know how. You see, Simon, I kind of smell a rat again. Now, why didn't he make arrangements for you to pick it up somewhere? And why the hell am I involved in this?
He worried about me being in danger. He thought you could launder the money very easily, and when you got it, you could split it with me.
He didn't say that in the note.
What note?
A note I got a few months ago. Or part of a note. Didn't make much sense, but I figured the other half's floating around somewhere.
See, then, again, that seems like my father. I mean, 2 messages, 2 separate messengers, so no one could deceive him.
You telling me you don't have the other half?
I wish I did.
It's mighty strange, boy. Not to give it to his own son.
Well, Asa, why don't you tell me what's in your half? That way we could piece together and see what's missing. Why don't you tell me? Well, Asa, why don't you tell me what's in your half? That way we could piece together and see what's missing. Why don't you tell me?
I'm about to beat you again.
No.
Yes.
Oh! My mind's not on the game.
Don't make excuses. Just admit I'm better than you are.
Oh, you hungry?
Jenny, you've been feeding me all night. You keep it up, you'll see a balloon walk out of here tomorrow morning. It'll do wonders for my personal life, too.
How is that area of your life?
Well, I wish I could just fill up all these hours telling you about how wonderful it is and everything, but to tell you the truth, it's pretty zip right now.
Yeah, what happened to Shelley? I thought you two were really close.
You know, I liked her. I mean, she was a really nice girl. But she wanted to get serious, and I just didn't.
I don't think I've seen her since last summer when she was working at the hotel.
Oh, she left town.
Yeah?
She had this brother, older brother, Ricky. He's always used to be getting into trouble. And a couple of weeks ago, he called her, and apparently he's married, he's got a job upstate, and he's settled down. And he called her up and wanted her to live with him.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know how it's going yet. I haven't heard from her.
Huh. So are you telling me that you haven't dated anyone since then?
Well, I tried to date Cassie. You know, me and the rest of the world, right? And, okay, first she's going out with this guy, Nikos, some hotshot, and she just wanted to be friends. You know, so, okay, we're just friends. And then he dumped her, you know, really messed her over. And I tried to start some kind of dating thing again, but, you know, it's just no go. She doesn't see me as anything but a friend. Now she's got eyes for Simon Warfield.
I know Simon. He's a nice guy.
Hmm.
Certainly. Not as charming and good-looking and smart.
And witty. Don't forget witty.
Witty. That's a good one, right?
Yeah. I think I'm still carrying a tiny little torch for her, but guess I'll have to get over it, won't I?
And who knows? Maybe the chemistry will flood. Oh, what was that?
Hold on a sec. Sounded like it came from the roof. I think it's just a branch or something. Yeah? Yeah, it is pretty windy out there.
Oh, God. I called the banner and said enough is enough. You must be exhausted.
Close, yeah. Oh, I'd love a drink. Thank you very much. I'll have some port, if I may.
I can handle that.
Edwina stopped by my office just before I left.
Oh?
Seems Marco has taken off for San Carlos.
Yeah, can you believe that?
I think we were fools to ever believe that he wouldn't go, weren't we?
Well, it's too late to stop him now. But maybe he'll come back with the information we need.
We need. Does that mean that you and Bo are still hunting for the treasure?
No, of course not. But if we should find out where the money is, then we could alert the authorities and get the money back to the country.
Well, it's the least I would expect from a Buchanan. Some of them, anyway.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Thank you very much. How are the children?
Fine, fine. I tucked him in, and the Bo put Joey to sleep with an old Texas yarn.
I think that might be my cue to just head on home, unless you want me to retell this bedtime story to you.
No, that's fine. Thanks anyway, though, Bo.
I think you all need some time together here, and I could use a few extra hours of sleep tonight. You will call me if you hear from Marco.
Oh, you bet I will.
Okay.
Good night, Bo.
Night.
Night, Bo.
Will.
Thank you.
Well, now we can really say hello. Oh. What do you say we take these drinks up to the bedroom?
Love it.
All right.
Sweetheart,
Yeah?
there's a banner problem we have to discuss first.
Can't that wait?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Actually, I've got something that we've got to thrash out, too. But you go first. Mine is worse.
Can't be. Mine is financial. Darling, I don't even know
wait a
what to tell you.
Wait a minute. Maybe we're talking about the same thing. You know, I have been trying for hours to figure out how to tell you about it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have been trying for hours to figure out how to tell you about it.
So, if we're talking about bankruptcy, how come we're both smiling?
We got each other.
Maybe it's love.
Oh, I think it might very well be.
Well, in that case, we can survive anything.
Why are you smiling?
You, boy. How old are you?
21.
21. And you think you're smarter than me, huh? Well, I'll tell you something, boy. You get that thought right out of your head pronto, here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's why he's a good poker player, huh? You play that damn innocent look. I'm gonna tell you something. I got the cards. I got the hand. And you ain't gonna get a peek at them.
I see you're talking about the other half of the note.
Of course I am. If I show you my note, you'll have to just go and grab the money for yourself.
I'm not greedy. It's $250 million. I couldn't spend it if I wanted to. Who needs it?
What about the people in St. Carlos, Simon? Your conscience ever bother you about all that?
No. The people that are in the government now, that are in power now, are the same people that killed my father. My conscience doesn't bother me at all. How are we going to work together if you can't even trust me?
It'll be simple, Simon. Find the other half, I'll show you mine.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Then you're never going to see half of the money.
For crying out loud, look, if you can't trust me, my father would be astonished by the way you're talking. We're supposed to help each other, I think.
Well, you get some proof, we'll talk.
This is ridiculous. I mean, you're not willing to compromise, negotiate, nothing?
Hey, I got patience. Well, you go out and rustle up to have the other half of the note. And I'm going to put your mind at ease, too. See, my note is safe in this room.
This room? Anybody could break in this room.
Really? You take a look up there. That's called a motion detector. Plugged in right there.
I see this alarm goes off or something if anybody's moving around the room. Is that right?
That's right. One time in the middle of the night, Lucinda came down here and forgot to pull the plug out. We almost blew her head off.
What happens if you're just walking around and someone suddenly comes in with a gun?
Oh, we take care of that, too. See, over here, there's a thing called a panic button. You press that. Sounds like a Chinese New Year's.
Very clever.
Now, are you satisfied my note is safe in this room?
I guess, yeah.
Well, I tell you, boy, I'm not going to call you. So you contact me when you find something, and I think we'll end it. Right now, I'm half asleep on my feet. I'm going to go straight to bed.
Look, I don't know how I'm going to do anything at all without your half of the note, but I'll try.
Good. You know why you're going to try? You got no choice.
Clint, I've got it. The Atlantic steel stock.
Vicky.
Oh, I'm sorry. It just sort of popped into my mind.
I thought we agreed to concentrate on love and romance tonight and handle the finances tomorrow.
We did. And 3/4 of me is doing that.
Well, let's do something about a sneaky fourth quarter, shall we?
That tickles you. Gotcha.
Well, I suppose we'll have to call Mark Pemberton tomorrow.
See, there's a quarter of you that's straying, too.
Yeah, well, the prospect of putting 200 people out of work does kind of mess things up, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can understand it.
Which means that we're just going to have to find some way to keep the banner afloat. Tomorrow.
You don't think there is any possibility that Tom Hanley could come over here and attempt to break in, do you?
Well, I'll tell you, Jenny, first thing, if he does, I'll hear him, and I will instantly call the police. Second of all, I'll try to hide somewhere, and I'll sneak up and hit him over the head with, let's see, I guess I would lose the element of surprise if I tried to pick up the refrigerator.
Stop!
Okay, well, look, here you got a fireplace, you got a poker. Isn't that what you use in all the old mystery novels?
I don't know whether you were trying to make me feel more confident or more ridiculous.
More confident.
Aha. Okay, there is no reason to be scared. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. And if there is, I just want you to know that I do know karate. I studied in India. I've got my Madras belt. I can do the pork chop.
Yeah! Stop. Okay, enough jokes. I'm reassured, I promise. Oh, maybe that's David. Hello? Hi, Larry. Oh, yeah, we're fine. I'm just making up the couch. Yeah. Okay, you take it easy. Bye. Do what? Yes, Inspector, I will. Okay, thanks again. Bye. Your dad wants us to make sure we lock all the doors.
Hey, Jen, you mind if I ask you a question?
No.
I mean, like a personal question?
Go for it.
Every time the phone is rung tonight, your face is lit up, expecting David Rinaldi. Is there something going on between you two?
Well, we're seeing each other, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, my dad told me you'd broken up with Brad. Looks like Brad's loss is David's gain.
Well, I didn't break my engagement with Brad because of David.
Yeah.
Just one thing led to another, and when I fell in love with David,
That's okay. I already guessed. You know, I hope you don't mind my saying this, but I always thought that Brad was a really lucky person to have somebody as caring and understanding as you.
Thanks.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm just sorry he didn't have the good sense to hang on to you.
Well, that was my choice. Okay, bed's all made. This is your last chance. You can tell me I'm being ridiculous and go home.
No, come on, Jenny. You know, I've really enjoyed spending time with you tonight. I really don't want it to end. And, you know, it's good every now and then to protect a beautiful woman in distress. I mean, if word of this ever gets out, and I fully expect you to spread the word around town, it could do wonders for my reputation.
You are incredible, you know that? And I'm very glad we're family.
Yeah. I always felt that way, too. Well, Dad told me you got a letter from Karen the other day.
Yeah. Want to see it?
No. I just felt good that he didn't seem to be too affected by it. Anyway, go to bed.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Sure.
Sleep well.
You too.
The kid's spending the night. Should I wait? Or should I pay them both a visit?
The goal is gold when the Olympic tradition continues February 6th on ABC.
This afternoon, watch Between Two Loves, an ABC after-school special. And Friday, the skies erupt in a duel to the death when Cheney challenges a remote-controlled killer plane on Blue Thunder. Then the search for a missing nurse puts Matt's life in the hands of a doctor who dispenses death on Matt Houston. Has Grant's past destroyed his marriage to Celia? Stay tuned for General Hospital, next.
I'm David Hartman. Does Hollywood protect or abuse its child actors? Tomorrow, Linda Blair talks about her experiences on Good Morning America. Also, David Burney tells about his involvement with our Olympic ski team. Julia Child with a great recipe, and new father, Lorenzo Lamas, on Good Morning America.